Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we beat the game, we destroyed the Institute, we rescued all the synths, and now everything's good in the Commonwealth. There's no more problems. Everyone can live happily ever after. The end. And today we're gonna do some little cleanup duty on our quest log. We got a lot of quests in there, and we want to get rid of some. But before I do that, a couple of things. First of all, I leveled up at the end of last video, and I did not do anything about that. I'm gonna go for sneak. This isn't going to work very well while I'm in power armor, but for things that I want to like covertly infiltrate, it'll be nice, right? So we're gonna buff it on up. I don't know if we're going to go down to ninja, but more agility is good because it gives us more action points, which is nice. So we might go down that far eventually, I don't know. And another thing, Deacon has been having...
Arm's not much, but it's something.
Deacon's having problems. He's a slender man. His power armor frame is currently not there. And I can't get him out of his power armor because he keeps telling me to read his recall code. So I'm going to do that. It turns out you can just deposit his recall code in a workshop. So I found it. And let's read it. Can't trust everyone. Wow, are you telling me Deacon lied to me and gave me something that he said was a thing and then it wasn't that thing? That's crazy. Hello.
Hey, sure, I can help. So, yeah, we did that. Yeah, Institute's gone, synth's saved, and we're both alive. So, what's the encore, Professor?
Have any ideas?
We start our own band. Saviors of the Commonwealth. I always wanted groupies. Some dusty old philosopher thought people were made of metals that defined their character. And you, my friend, are solid gold. Now, let's go kick some ass.
Are we not even going to talk about the fake recall code you gave me?
Hey,
okay.
what's the word?
Hey there.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole
Oh
recall
my fucking
code.
god.
Wait, you read it, didn't you?
I did.
You can't trust everyone.
Did I have you going? Don't take it personal. Look, I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
Well, you're good in my book. Whatever or whoever you are.
I want... If you believe anything, believe this. I'm in your corner. Always have been. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing that 90% of the time someone's on the up and up, and the 10% of the time you're being played.
Can I get you out of
Hey,
the power armor
What is
now?
it? Hi. What can I do you for?
I need you to
Get
out
out.
of your power armor.
I guess.
Okay. The frame is back. Good. We have fixed the problem. You look ridiculous, but
Heads up.
Tell me what you want. How would I even get there?
what do you mean? Get in the power.
I'll get her done.
Okay. I have fixed Deacon. Perfect. Now that that's out of the way, we can start working on our backlog of quests. As you can see here, we got a lot of them. But the one that I want to work on today is this one, because we've already started it. So, we were given a job to help Bobby at, what's the name of the city? You know the one. Good Neighbor, right. Yeah, we were told to go help Bobby and Good Neighbor, She had us join her dig site, and we killed some Mirelurks and everyone else ran away, and Bobby got mad and promoted us to executive assistant, I guess, so now we need to meet her in Diamond City to continue with the dig. So we're gonna go do that. Let's go. I wonder what happened with Mayor McDonough after the end of the game. Is he just still here being mayor? No one knew he was a synth working for the Institute, other than me, and the Institute, which is now a pile of rubble. I think it's kind of fucked up that I killed my son.
Diamond City. Watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate, we're walking right into it.
Deacon, the Institute's gone, man. You gotta get over it. Do you think it's kind of fucked up that I killed my son? I mean, he was dying anyway, so that makes it morally justifiable, right? Hello.
Bobby.
There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
Also, he's an Institute synth.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms, and it smells the part. This isn't a maximum security prison, and it isn't heavily guarded. No problem for someone like you, right? Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Alright. I feel like,
That explosion came from the old CIT rooms. I mean, if you believe the stories of history. Could the Institute really have been destroyed?
yeah.
Hey,
I feel like I'm going to be going into this building, and I'm going to do some stuff, and Deacon's going to be like, I don't like you doing that. Why'd you do that? But let's go. Need to go into the security office and rescue this guy. Maybe I can bribe some people to let him go. And do it the pacifist way. I do have 8 charisma. That's more than 1. Join or die. Alright, so that's the guy I'm breaking out of here.
We're getting a lot of graffiti these days. Pictures of lanterns. Know anything about that?
No, actually.
Officer?
You got something to say?
Why is Mel in here?
Him? He was caught trying to reprogram the robot bartender at the tap house to give him free drinks. Just between you and me, I would totally do that if I knew how.
Me too.
I was hoping to get Mel at a lockup.
I didn't know Mel had friends. All right, he's pretty much done his time. Let me open up the door.
Didn't even need to
All right.
bribe him. I just like,
Free to go,
hey,
buddy."
can we let this guy out? And he's like, sure, I'll let this guy out. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Let's just get out of here.
Hello, Mel. I'm here to recruit you for a dig. Do we want to talk inside and not in the radioactive rain that's out there? No? Okay. Hold up, I need to step away from the door for a minute. Oh, the rain stopped. It's beautiful out. What a beautiful day.
Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So,
You're welcome.
you're Bobby's new toy.
Sure am.
Yep, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
And what a gift you'd be. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
You've worked jobs with Bobby before?
Enough to know she's not the most trustworthy person around. The team may change, but every job comes with the same set of cryptic instructions as the next. Yeah, you'd have better luck milking a rabid Yaogwai than getting a straight answer out of Bobby.
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Alright. Time to meet the gang in the dig, which I think is still in Good Neighbor, I assume. Where is my quest marker? Yeah, okay. Back to Good Neighbor. So I guess we're just digging a tunnel underneath Boston to get to this strong room? That's, a little long.
Hancock turns a blind eye to our activities. Makes Good Neighbor a great place to lay low.
Yeah, Hancock's a good guy. Let's go. Deacon. Deacon, are you going to be mad that we're doing like a bank heist? We're doing it to Diamond City, to Mayor McDonough. It's worth it, right? McDonough's a dick. He's also a synth. But not like the good kind that we should be saving, but the bad kind that works for the Institute. You know, that kind of synth. Alright. Do I think that there's going to be combat? Probably. I'm the muscle, after all. Hello, friends.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
I'm flattered.
So, what's the deal with the new guy?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. He takes orders, and he's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
And he's not so bad to look at either. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time. Yeah?
Why is their robot
All right,
playing the
we're
radio?
all here.
That's annoying.
Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
How is a robot going to help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
I'm bracing myself. I'm also bracing myself for the copyright claims that this robot's gonna give me, but ow, that's fine.
That was loud. Thanks for that, Mel. Now let's use that robot to get us to the strong room. Lead the way, tough guy.
Give me a shot if you come to a dead end. I'll have Sonya give it a blast.
This gun's fun. I like this gun. This is a good close combat weapon.
squad pump, ain't it?
I love this Tesla armor, by the way. Question, why am I still taking Mirelurk eggs if I'm not playing on survival anymore? There's probably some, like, good food you can make that gives you good buffs with Mirelurk stuff. You should take this stuff. Alright.
Mel?
Blow
Get
up
Sonya
this
over
wall.
here.
No problem. Come on, Sonya.
Glad that the radio seems to have stopped. That's nice. Never mind. It has not stopped.
I don't know about you, but this seems like a dead end to me. Let's see if we can backtrack and blast another path.
What the... What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some shitty power armor. Okay, we get it. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. Hack, whack, chopping that meat.
We need Sonya here.
We get it.
Got it. Sonya, blast time.
Look, it's so quiet, there's very little chance of this actually giving me a copyright claim, right? Especially if I talk over it. Just talk over the radio. I'm good at talking bullshit and covering up audio with my bullshit.
Here we go again.
Mel, do you want to not do that? Oh, it's a legendary.
That wasn't so bad.
How did you get directly in front of me? That's a very good question. That's enhanced Deathclaw Gauntlet. That's pretty good. Maybe I should build for a melee build.
Over here, Mel.
Gotcha. Sonya.
It's a bit late for that, but it could be good. I've got 9 strength, right? Or 8 strength? One of the two?
Looks like a
Decent
subway
strength.
tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What?
Get it?
No. Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
Alright, keep heading southwest. Just like my compass is telling me, keep heading southwest. Alright, let's go. There's bound to be something in here. Which is weird because this place is like sealed. So the fact that anything is in here is rather interesting.
You heard something. The bad one. Terrible. There you
The
are.
time-honored tradition of
I do love looting. It is impossible to shoot a ghoul in this game. They're so fast. Ding dong.
with you ain't dull. I'll say that.
I love that he specifies that it's the bad ghouls, the feral ones. He doesn't want to sound very racist when Bobby's nearby. Alright, I got some nuclear material. That's always good. What do we got in here? Oh, we got more radio going in the background. It's fine. I can just talk over it.
There we go.
No one's gonna say a thing. Oh yeah, shouldn't Deacon be giving me his perk? He said he idolizes me. No, idolizing is the half one. There's a better one, right? Idolizing is like halfway through. I don't know what way. I guess I need to go that way, so let me go this way first. dong. I love Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Nice.
You can like that. It's always nice when Deacon approves of my operations. Ding dong. Getting a good collection of ammunition now that I don't need to put it away. Why don't I just take all my ammo out of all of my bases? That would be kind of... probably a little bit of overkill.
We get it. You're zombies.
Who knew someone was there?
You won't stay hidden.
Yeah, how did raiders get in here if this place is supposed to be sealed?
This'll be easy.
Bobby, can you, like, get out of the way?
Tell your friends, you dead bastard.
Thank you, Bobby.
You're all weak.
How come
Fortifying
it's been so
metal.
long since we worked together?
I've been trying to keep a low profile in this one now. And I didn't want to get you wrapped up in it unless I had to.
We've been through worse jobs than this.
We're not done yet, are we?
Encouraging.
Alright. Let me
Yeah.
try the Porta Diner.
I wouldn't touch that pie. I don't trust anything that looks that perfectly preserved after 200 years.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'll give it like one more try. One of these days I'll get this thing. It's like super, super rare. It's less rare if you have higher luck. But I have 3 luck now, which is more than the 1 that I started the game with. Okay, we're not gonna be getting that. Fragile
We need to get
wall.
through here, Mel.
Sonya, you know what to do.
Okay, so that's probably the way I'm supposed to go. So let me go this way first. I love looting. Oh no, there's a wall here too. Yeah, I probably need to go this way.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Sonya, you know what to do.
So let me go the other way.
Business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
I do. Deacon, where'd you get that gun? Who gave you that gun? I didn't give you that gun. Are you picking up things without my express permission? Okay, I'm gonna go this way first, since this way seems like the wrong way. Or is it?
Who's there?
I love walking into things and they die. It is really enjoyable, even if the things that I'm walking into are very
I'm
weak.
ready for 'em.
I'm not afraid.
Sure do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
Are you dead? No, you're fine. I think this is the right way. Oh no, wait, I think I remember this quest. I think this like loops around. I think it's like a big circle.
I don't know if even a scaver would take that.
Deacon, shut the fuck up. I'm looting things that I want to loot, okay? I like looting. God, that is the most infuriating things about companions in this game. They never shut up about you picking up junk. I want the junk, Deacon. Do not insult my habits of picking up garbage.
No flesh off my face, but you two might want to watch out for the radiation around here. Who was that?
I don't want to nerd out
Got
over
fun
it,
time
but a Rob Pro
incoming.
Pip-Boy is a rare find, my friend. Grab!
Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
Fire alert meat. Useful's a strong word. I want this fusion core. I love fusion cores.
Yes.
I'm making a rather large collection of them, if you didn't notice. I want to get 100 of them so that the counter maxes out at 99. Okay, I'm starting to think that this doesn't loop around. Let me look at the local map real quick. Yeah, that's about as useful as I thought that was going to be. So that means... What does that mean? I guess that means I'm going to need to backtrack to the other entrance. Yeah, this is definitely the correct way. Time to go back. Look, I've got to loot all the extra stuff. What if there's something cool in there, like a magazine, or a bobblehead, or yeah, that's like the only two cool things I can think of. Ding dong. I've outrun the robot, so I don't have to worry about getting DMCA'd now. Hello. Alright, what do we got in here? Radiation. Ghouls. Deacon. I'm seeing a lot of red on my minimap now. Let's do a little bit of that.
Who was that?
You almost got away.
Barely helps.
Seems we have a tail.
I knew I heard
Before I met
something.
you, I'd go whole days without massacring.
Yeah, whole days without massacring. Got it. Level 65. It's level 2 sneak.
Honest.
I still don't know if taking any of these sneak perks is going to matter at all. But I'm going to keep taking them. I'm like legitimately running out of useful perks that I can take. 10% chance to disarm attackers on hit. That is terrible.
We need Sonya here.
Got it. Sonya, blast time.
I feel like there can't be anything good in here, right? Because if you don't do this while you're doing the quest, then the walls will just be there, blocking your way forever. So there can't be a collectible back here, right? Alright, Mel. We're going this way. Ooh, a safe. I love picking locks, and so does Deacon.
That's it.
Oh, Deacon didn't like that. Too soon since the last lock I picked, apparently. Very sad. Is there a way I can turn moldy food into something more useful? Irradium fever. I miss the music in this game. I wish it didn't get copyright struck.
Looks like this place was run by Mr. Handy. Maybe I can fix one up and...
Yeah, we got ferals. Don't worry, Deacon. It's just ferals.
Another one robot is enough. Mel.
All right. Wouldn't have taken long.
I'm getting a lot of legendaries.
There you are.
And none of them have been useful. One of them was useful. The Deathclaw Gauntlet. That one was pretty good. I like that one. But I am not a melee man.
Over here, Mel.
No problem.
Maybe this
Come on,
does like
Sonya.
loop. Sonia, hurry up. Good work.
We're getting really close.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a brewery near our stronghold.
Of course.
This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Mel, no.
Just kidding. Jeez.
Okay, so it does loop, and I stopped right before the loop point, because of course I did. Oh, a terminal. What kind of lore do we got? Oh. I would like to lockpick this door if possible. It's not possible. No possibility of lockpicking. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Bobby's so surprised that we're fighting ferals. Like, we didn't just... Loaded glowing one. Like, we didn't just fight a bunch of them a minute ago. How did both of those miss?
You're really good at this. Too good.
Thanks.
I should have a paddle.
Oh, that's all you got?
Deacon, I know you're, like, joking, but if you want to talk about some battle cries, I am down. I like Deacon Smash. How about Deacon Smash?
Mel, get Sonya over here.
Gotcha. Sonya.
I was looting that stuff, you know. I guess that's my own fault for telling her to...
The bad one. Feral ghouls.
You're really thorough. You know that?
Yes, Deacon, I know. I pick up loot junk. I'm sorry that my looting habits make you uncomfortable. Is there another way to go? Or do I have to go that path that I just did? I guess I have to go this way. We have to be getting close, right? It is a big way from Good Neighbor to Diamond City. Big way is not the right word. I can't speak. I got dumb brain. Don't worry. Okay, we're there. We're getting there. Why can I not press the E button on this fragile wall? Why can't I activate the fragile wall? Why is this game this game?
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are...
I legitimately cannot activate this fragile wall. I'm unbelievably upset. Okay. What if I do this? What if I save the game and then load the game? I don't know why this would fix it. I have the community patch in this mod list that is supposed to fix garbage like this. Get out of the way, Mel. I cannot activate the wall. I have to meet with the gang in the basement. I am so angry. Okay, what if I just talk with them? Hello.
Bobby,
Keep moving. The Diamond City strong room is to the southwest.
Okay. Oh, she clipped through. Good. Alright.
Bobby,
Keep moving. The Diamond City strong room is to the southwest.
Bro. I don't know what to do. Bobby's here.
Bobby.
Keep moving. The Diamond City strong room is to the southwest.
I assumed like I broke quest triggers by doing it like this. What if I do this? Will they follow me if I go through here? I did manually save.
What are you doing here?
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Hancock shouldn't care about us stealing from Diamond City.
Yeah, about that.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know, Hancock, the mayor of Good Neighbor.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
What is this about, Bobby? Why did you lie to us?
I knew no one in their right mind would help me rip off Hancock. Everyone is so damn afraid of him, is so damn in love with him. He thinks he is invincible. I wanted to show him he wasn't.
Come on, Bobby. At least if we leave now, we leave with our lives.
I haven't come this far to run away with my tail between my legs. You are either with me or against me.
You lied to us, Bobby. And you have to pay.
You can't do this to me. This isn't how this is supposed to go.
What do you mean Deacon
Know
disliked
what?
that? What?
Fine. More for me.
Oh my god. I hate companions. I tried to do it pacifistly, and
I'd
she
go
said
whole
no.
days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
I have to say, I'm not really cool with how this went down.
Look, I'm not either, okay? Hello,
You made
Fahrenheit. Oh, I have to talk to you from down here? Or do I? Well, I was supposed to, but I moved too much.
You made the right move.
How did you find us?
If you think Hancock doesn't know about everything that happens in his territory, you're mistaken. You have to know you guys weren't exactly silent down there.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
The boss will understand. You didn't know what you were doing. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
Ashmaker sets targets on fire for 15 points of damage. That sounds like really good on a minigun.
Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects in person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
Yep. I get it. I gotta go talk to Hancock. Show my loyalties, blah 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 blah. I'll go do that before I call it quits. Let me loot his warehouse real quick though. Deacon liked that. He liked that yeah. He liked that I tried to do it pacifistly and then didn't like that I was forced to kill her. And then he did like
I love old world witches.
that
Worth
I
looking up to.
killed her? Yeah. Look, don't question Deacon's brain. He's got that good synth brain. Or does he? Bum bum bum. Is he a synth or is he a human? Who knows? He's a lying piece of shit. I honestly love Deacon. Deacon's a great guy. He's a great companion. I love the idea that he can never really know what he's got going on up there in his tiny walnut brain. This, So this is Hancock's, like, storage room? Doesn't seem to have a whole lot in it, if I'm being completely honest with you. Alright, let's go. I think I know where this puts me. There's like a building somewhere south of Diamond City that I wasn't allowed to enter. I think this is that. And that was a long time ago. I've been playing this playthrough for too long. I think this is how you get Hancock as a companion, which is cool. I like having more options for companions. I like hearing their stories. I just don't like most everything else about them. This is not where I thought I was. Oh, I was thinking of the police rationing site, which is over there. This is just an empty train yard, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out here. Alright, let's go talk to Hancock and show our respects in person. Blah, 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 blah. Show him that, hey, we're on his side. He's a good guy. We like what you're doing with the place. Why do I have this on my quest marker? What? Do I have a quest going? I just finished the quest that I did. I don't know. Did it give me a new one? Oh, it gave me a miscellaneous quest. Got it. Alright, let's go talk to Hancock. And unlock him without a companion? Hmm?
So, the big kaboom, it's all CIT. I hope the stories are true, and the Institute got what was coming to them.
Oh, the stories are true. We did this. I did this.
Big shitstorm at Bunker Hill, huh? As long as the Institute took a licking, I'm happy.
What's up?
Hey, Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision putting Bobby down like that.
So, we're okay?
We are. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again, get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave, good neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of Good Neighbor is about.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first. Give them the news.
Alright. Let's go hear his speech. And steal his psycho. No, let's not steal his psycho. That'll make Deacon sad. Are you gonna, like, exit the door? No? You're having trouble? Okay, there you go. This game is falling apart at its seams. So I'm glad that I have finished the main quest so that when it starts falling apart and it seems too much, I can say at least I finished the game.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear. No rush, everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment? Good neighbor! Of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
We did it! Hancock's available to be our companion.
Hancock,
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
you still interested in traveling together?
I think I could do with some more trouble in my life.
Let's do it.
Done.
You're traveling with Hancock. Are you sure that's safe?
Safe? Where the hell's the fun in that?
Alright, Deacon, go to Sanctuary. And
Hey there.
Deacon?
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go then. I'm all ready to go.
Taking up with this guy, huh? Your funeral.
Funeral? I don't think I packed a disguise for that.
And Hancock, go to Sanctuary. My plan is to crash the game by sending every companion we have to Sanctuary. Alright. So that's going to do it for today. We finished a quest, we got a new companion. Next time we're going to keep doing some random quests from our quest log. Maybe one of these. Or one of these. You know, these completely random quests that don't lead to anything super big. You know the ones. So yeah, see you guys next time.